You can have an abortion, but you can't go to the fucking hospital and have a surgery done.
This is Bob with Film the Police. Salem Police is here. If we remain, the protesters are sitting there saying that they're going to stay.
Okay, but listen, you understand the Constitution, right? Okay, then you should understand that this is illegal. This is against the law. These people need to be the ones being arrested.
They're trying to extend their authority.
So then you have to arrest yourself. You'd have to arrest yourself, man. You'd have to arrest this guy.
Salem Police just showed up at this protest, and they're threatening to arrest everyone here for trespass on public property. So the protesters were told that if they can't be arrested,
Un-American. That badge doesn't mean jack.
Lindsay wants us to be peaceful, everyone.
We are being peaceful. They're the ones who are trying violence on us. You're the ones with the disturbance. So why? You can't even look at me face to face.
Man, I mean, this is really just
Salem Police just showed up and threatened all the protesters with trespass.
How would you like it?
So we need people out here.
6 feet. You guys get 6 feet apart.
Yeah, it's because of BS.
Listen, hey, I have something to say and it's important. Officers!
Officers!
Hey, officers!
Come back.
No, what I have to say is to you guys, please do not challenge law enforcement outside of my place. I love police. I love the Thin Blue Line. They are trying to protect the city. You guys aren't doing anything wrong, but if you challenge them, it looks terrible for us.
Okay.
Please don't do it on my behalf, because I come from a family of officers and I don't want that. I really don't. I appreciate your support, but not for the sake of threatening the police officers.
Well, just so you know, we didn't threaten the police officers. We're just pointing out that this is unconstitutional what they're doing, and the fact that they have taken an oath to uphold the Constitution, and that they are obligated to be on our side and yours, not this criminal, not these people who decide the laws for us. Because these people here, they are committing a crime by telling you can't open your door. I'm just going to leave. I was going to go ahead and leave because the last thing I want to do is to put the cops in. I don't want to put the cops in a situation where they have to go hands-on and things like that, because then it looks like we're the bad people, and I can see there's a news camera across the way, there's a news reporter, they're watching the whole thing, and so, the last thing I want to do is show that we're violent or have any intentions of violence.
If you're here for 10 minutes and then you take a walk, if you want to come back for 10 minutes,
Yeah,
we could circle the block.
Specifically asked him, he said, if you're 6 feet away from each other, they can't do anything.
I asked after you do.
Two more people.
Well, they're just gonna bring more people next time.
What's that?
They're just gonna bring more people next
That's
time.
all right. I already jumped on the horn. I'm trying to get a bunch more to come down too.
Yeah, me too. I'm sending out a call to action right now.
So they said if you're here, you can't gather for more than
So what we need to do is we need to delay this as much as possible.
I got some of my
So,
to get people here.
yes.
Let's spread out.
No, he didn't say 6 feet. Did he say 6 feet? What did he
6
say?
feet. They will be back. I talked with them.
They will be back.
Very nicely and calmly.
Yeah.
We'll be back and we'll be ready.
And they have to. So, you know, you got to give them
Oh,
the
he gave me
thing.
this.
They're going to lose their job.
Yeah, well, it's the city's declares emergency, limitations and stuff like that. And basically what it is an edict from the city saying that. Yeah.
So place in Salem and threaten the protesters outside with being arrested for trespass. If we stayed here on a public sidewalk,
You better not be there for more than 10 minutes.
I got all their names.
So you guys, Salem police said that they're going to be back.
I bet they take that mask off.
Some are going to leave, but I think the majority are going to stay. There's a call to action. We need people down here in Salem at the Glamour on 197 and Liberty. We need people here right away. So get on the phone, get on the internet. We need people down here. We need people to be willing to be arrested. And we need okay, guys. Cops are here. Cops were here.
Yeah.
All right, just let you guys know.
What'd you say?
Oh, the cops came already about the protests.
They're parked down. I just parked down here, and they're parked down the street. They're sitting in the car.
Oh, really? They had like 8 of them, or 6 to 8 come in.
Did they tell us to disband?
Huh?
Did they say disband?
They sat there and said that we were trespassing.
On the sidewalk?
Yeah. And then they handed them a bunch of the city emergency ordinance. They had a bunch of people. They didn't hand me it because I would have told them where they could put it. So, yeah. So they might decide they want to come in and start arresting people.
The cops are kind of crooked here sometimes with their stuff. They arrest me for no reason.
Oh yeah, they are crooked.
And they were
Excuse me.
pissed that I got that job.
You gonna stick around or you gonna head out?
Sorry, I feel like a total loser leaving.
No.
Yeah, husbands. Mine did big walking and kind of.
Yeah.
My told me, please don't get arrested today.
Same thing, my wife.
Well, my dad said that. My friend said that. But I have to stand by my principles, and no cop is going to tell me what I can and can't do.
And it's not a law. It's suggested.
No. Yeah. So they'll arrest me, and we'll let the lawyers deal with it.
Yeah, I'd like to get arrested, but I just have But actually be kind of be a person to be arrested.
Well, I guess for
Yeah. Yeah.
right now.
Every disease known to man, except coronavirus. That's the good news. The bad news is the same amount of people die. Because you're not curing anything.
So I'm on live. I'm at this salon named Glamour in Salem, and we're on Liberty Street, and they opened up against, of course, Oregon's wishes, and they received threats from the city that, and just today, several Salem police officers, a lieutenant, 2 sergeants, a couple officers came in and threatened that they were going to arrest people for trespass. We are watching quite a few protesters leave. If I have to, I will be arrested because I think it's an unjust order. I know my phone is really pixelated when it comes to live streams. So you guys, that was another cop watcher that I sent a message to. She is coming down. They threatened to arrest us, which didn't work out too well for them. Some people are leaving. Some people are staying. They were trying to tell us stuff, but you couldn't hear with their masks on. Hey, how you doing? You know the cop? Do you know the cops were here?
I just went in there just a little bit. I didn't see anybody.
Okay, no, they were here.
Yeah.
And they threatened to arrest people for trespass.
Yeah.
And violating the COVID thing. So if you stay, you risk being arrested.
Yeah.
Some of us don't think they're going to do it. Some of us think they will. Some people are leaving because, you know, it's not to them. It's not worth being arrested for.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be a book and release because it's a trespass.
What?
It's probably going to be a book and release because it's a trespass.
Yeah.
So they'll probably just take us to the police department and book us in and kick us loose. I don't think the jail would be happy to see 40 protesters in their jail for trespass.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. My car's parked in a 3-hour parking area.
Yeah.
And I gotta work today. I start working.
Oh, really?
I have sick time saved up. Maybe I can just call them and just be like, I'm gonna be arrested.
Yeah. Hey, Joey, you sticking around? Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'm parked in one of these kinds of spots, so I don't want the targeting code.
You sit there and say, hey, Yarg, and the cops came in and unjustly arrested you. I use that for damages in a lawsuit.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, what they're doing is unconstitutional.
Yeah.
We're gonna enact rules without going through the legal procedures, and we're gonna arrest people for violating these rules.
Yeah.
Our Constitution says exactly what they can do, what they have to do to make laws.
Yeah, it's not a law that we're violating. It's just like a suggestion, essentially.
Yeah. Well, they're saying trespass too, but yeah, you're gonna arrest me for trespass on public property.
Yeah, this is trespass.
So what they try to do is just put you and release you, and then give you a big fine.
Probably what they'll do is take you over to the police department, book and release you there, and kick you loose.
And then give you a big fine.
Yeah. Well, no, they'll give you a court date. Then you go to court, and they'll probably dismiss it because it's unconstitutional.
Yeah. I'm sure they would just throw it out.
Yeah.
I mean, they throw it out with the Antifa activists all the time. Those fucking pets.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'd say probably what he said was they just put it like what.
They got too many
Yeah.
Yeah. And also with the COVID scare, they've been taking people out of jail. They've been releasing people early. The whole fucking COVID thing. So
Yeah, I don't think the sheriff would be happy to see about 40 protesters show up at his jail. How you doing? All right. All right. Huh?
What are you guys up to?
Just kicking back. What are you doing?
I'm here to sleep with my clients.
Oh, okay.
very good, very good.
If you're not getting arrested,
I want to know what they're doing. And then it wear gloves.
You guys heading out?
No, I'm just putting this away. I just got this morning for $100.
Oh, okay. Hey, Joey. I'm gonna stay. There's another cop watcher rushing in from Portland now. She's over here. Right there. Other end of the red car. Now blue, now purple. Hey, Christine.
No, if not, if you're in there.
How you doing?
Hey, you. How are you?
All right.
Hang on, let me finish.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta leave here for work in like 20 minutes.
Okay. Well, you do what you want. You do what you feel is right. All right.
Yeah, well,
Okay. But like I said, I'll be arrested before I bow down to their threats. Yeah.
This says that the in place through April 28th. Also, it's not even from a legit legal website.
Mm-hmm.
It's from citysalem.net. And this lady, Kathy Epsprung, is the person that we're supposed to contact, and she's just a media specialist.
Mm-hmm.
And also, what was extended is a state of emergency, and not this right here that says it was only until April 28th.
Okay.
This actual article was made on the 18th.
All right. Can I get a copy of that?
I don't know.
What does the owner want us to do?
Wants us not to fight the cops.
City council, but temporary public meeting procedures in place.
Should write our constitution.
True.
says
Okay,
that
so
you
that's
can't
ending
do
on
an emergency.
Yeah. So did they not read this when they gave it to us?
I have no idea.
Because
They probably were hoping people.
You know, I wouldn't bring that up to them. I'd wait till they arrest you,
I'm not.
and then, huh?
Said I'm not getting arrested. I have a record. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait till they arrest you, and then after they arrest you, take you to jail, and you get out, give that to your attorney and say, hey, look at this right here.
Yeah.
What does it say?
So they were trying to get us on social distancing, but this says
Yeah, that's what I thought.
yeah. So
That's a
there's
couple.
nothing.
That's over 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah. There's nothing. And then what was extended through June 30th was the state of emergency, which does not include social distancing measures.
Okay. Wait.
That-
So this part up here was extended.
This declaration, whatever it is, which isn't explained.
Yeah. And then down here, the attendance thing was not.
Yeah, so state of emergency was extended.
Yeah.
But the limit to public gatherings was not.
Okay, so in other words, they gave us. All right, yeah. So you guys, according to their paperwork, April 28th was not the limits on meetings was not extended. It's still April 28th.
So city declares emergency, limits public gatherings, opens public camping.
Yeah.
By the way, mind you, this is an article from a media source. This is not an actual legal document. So it says April 30th update. Council extends declaration, doesn't explain which declaration.
Yeah.
June 30th. So what has been extended is the state of emergency. What has not been extended is the actual procedures for limiting on public attendance, which was through the 28th.
Right.
So.
Okay.
Yep.
I think one of the news companies on their way down. Remember the guy on the motorcycle, Brad?
Yeah.
He was doing an interview when I called him with the news station.
Yeah, they I got another cop watcher on the way too. She's in Portland. So it'll take her about an hour to get here.
Who is it?
Ariel.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to distance 6 feet apart.
All right. Oh, I know. Okay, I'm going to cut this off to the cop.